Okay, so today we're in the Stork vineyard. The Stork Shiraz is a Shiraz which we first produced in 2003. This site is unique at Hartenberg in the sense that we have 17 different Shiraz vineyards, or 17 different parcels. This is the only site that's planted to very deep clay-rich soil. So behind me, that's south. Over that ridge is Devon Valley. This is Devon Valley soil. It's very deep, ochre colored, so it's an orangey brown color soil. Takulu is the soil form, it's the name of the soil, and the characteristics are very deep, high percentage of clay, soils that have clay like this, high levels of water retention because the clay helps to hold water. The soils are cool, they're very vigorous, so if you look at the canopy, you'll see these poles are 1.8 meter, so the canopy is 1.8 meter, and that's something to keep in mind when we see the other single vineyard, Gravel Hill. The techniques we apply here are markedly different because you'll see it's the same variety but extremely different site. Okay, so the other great single site for Shiraz at Hartenberg is the Gravel Hill. Gravel Hill's at the top tier of the quality end of what we do. We refer to it as an ultra premium wine. It's the brother vineyard to the Stork Shiraz, but if you look at the soil, as it were, very different. Whereas the Stork is dark clay loam topsoil, and those red soils below. This is all stone on the surface. This stone is a stone based on iron. It's called iron ferricrete, iron laterite. And it's interesting, when we have lightning on occasion on the farm, this is where we have all the strikes. There are a number of trees here that have taken direct hits because of their high levels of iron attracting lightning. It's not a good place to be in a storm at Hartenberg. What's also interesting is note the height of the canopy. You'll see the canopies are more scraggly, they're more scrawny, and the height of the canopies are also reduced compared to the Stork. So it's the same length pole, 1.8 meters, but our canopies are getting up to about a meter 5, 1.5 meters. And that's because, quite simply, life is tough here. It's 30 to 50 centimeters of pure stone, and then we go to high levels of fine clay, pottery grade clay. We've got brick factories in the area, and that clay is 15, 20 meters deep. So that's where life stops for roots. And what we find is that if you walk here at night, in the summer, on a hot summer's day, you can be here at 10 in the evening and you can feel the heat radiating off the stone. So it's a very interesting place. We also don't try and sow cover crop here, as you'll notice, because quite simply it doesn't grow. So we use natural grasses like this and other natural broadleaf, what people would term weeds, to do that.